Right, I'm not sure how many people are watching, but I'm going to start. It's just started raining. It's a little bit annoying, but I'm outside anyway, so that's great. So today's practice is going to be a little bit more dynamic. It's a practice for the sun, given that it's the summer solstice. So we're going to be quite dynamic, waking ourselves up for the day. Alright, so I hope you can see me and hear me okay. I'm going to carry on. Alright, so you can either start by sitting or standing, whichever you prefer. But we're going to sit or stand quietly for just a few moments just to calm the breath. So whether you're sitting or standing, just closing the eyes. And if you're standing, just take the palms out. And if you're sitting, just let the hands rest gently in the lap. And just starting to slow the breath down. Nice, easy, gentle breathing. Lengthening the breath. Evening out the breath, if you can, to a nice 6 count. Slow, deep, mindful breathing. Bringing the palms together at the chest, the namaskar mudra, just keeping the eyes closed. Still breathing nice and gently. I'm just going to chant to start the practice. Parampariyaya Vidmahe Jnanalingeshwaraya Dhimahi Channo Guru Prachodayate Om. Keeping the eyes closed now, just start rubbing the palms together, creating a bit of heat in the hands. And when they're nice and hot, place the palms in front of the eyes and just slowly start blinking, taking in that warmth and that prana, and then letting the hands slowly come away from the face. And then bring the palms together at the chest again. So before we start getting active, we're just going to do a few rounds of breathing. Now this is called Prana Surya Mudra, so this is for the sun. Now ideally all these practices would be standing in front of the sun and letting the sun's rays come into our eyes and our nerve endings at the tips of our fingers and the palms of our hands. What we're going to do here is we're going to, as we breathe in, we're going to take the hands out in front of us and make a sort of half a square, and within that square will be the sun. So if we're in front of the sun, we can hold our hands up to the sun, or perhaps if there's something else that you have in front of you, you can use as a visual representation of the sun, focusing our minds on the central point within the square of our hands. So just bring the palms back to the chest. And we're going to use the Savitri Pranayama pattern of breathing. And Savitri is one of the 12 names for the sun in Sanskrit. Alright, so palms at the chest. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold in, 2, 3. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold out, 2, 3. And again, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold out, 2, 3. Breathe in, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. hold out, 2, 3, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold out, 2, hold in, 2, 3, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold out, 2, 3. One more time, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold in, 2, 3, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold out, 2, 3. Just let the arms come down, just resting for a moment. So we were breathing in and holding in, breathing out and holding out. Apologies, I've got a little bit muddled up at times. Alright, so let's just start warming up. So we're going to get quite active, so just start shaking the right leg. Give it a good shake. Shaking the left leg. Shaking the right leg again. Shaking the left leg. And we're going to shake both. We really want to warm up before we do our main practice. Shaking the right hand. Shaking the left hand. Getting the energy moving. Shaking the right hand. Shaking the left hand. Shaking them both. And then shaking the right hand and the left leg. And then left hand, right leg. And again, right hand, left leg. Left hand, right leg. And we're going to do them all. So we're going to look really silly. But we're getting everything moving. Everything warm. And then we're coming back to standing. Alright. So let's do some stretches now. So we're going to stretch up onto our toes, palms together. So breathe in, stretching up, palms together at the top on the toes. Breathe out, take the arms back and wide. And again, breathing in, stretching all the way up, palms together, toes. Breathe out, palms wide. Breathing in, stretching up, sorry, you can't see my hands. Breathing out, arms wide. Bringing the arms up overhead now, both of them so they're parallel, palms are facing. We're going to stretch to either side. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out to the right. Breathing in. Breathing out to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out right. Breathing in. Breathe out left. Once more, breathing in, breathing out to the right, breathe in, breathe out to the left, breathe in, coming up, stretch up, breathe out, take the arms down. Now we're just going to come forward, so breathing in, stretching the arms all the way up, stretching up. And then breathe out, we're just going to let the arms flop as we come down, let them swing. And then we're going to do it again, breathe in, coming up, stretching up. Breathing out, folding forwards, letting the arms swing. Breathe in, stretching up, breathing out, letting the arms swing. Breathing in, stretching up, breathe out. And down, and then just gently swinging the arms, so swinging them at waist height, twisting the spine. Let's come up now so they're shoulder height, bringing them all the way up, twisting the spine, and then we're going to come all the way back down, and then let the arms hit the body. And just coming back to standing. So a little bit warmer now A little bit looser, the body's loosened up a bit, we've got the energy flowing. So we're going to do Surya Namaskar practice, so sometimes called sun salutation, it's a sun worshipping practice, and also traditionally done in front of the sun. As I say, when you're reaching up, you're letting the sun's rays come into the nerve endings of the fingers or the hands and into the eyes and come into the body and getting the healing rays of the sun. So if you can face the sun, do so. I can't see it here myself, but I'm going to imagine it. It's quite a dynamic practice, this one. We'll be using the H sound as well, which is a sound that resonates in the solar plexus. So we'll be doing that, so do that as loud as you can. And we're going to try and move with the breath. There's quite a lot of movement, so just do your best. Quite a bit of jumping back as well, so if that's difficult, then don't, then just step back. So just do your best to follow along and copy the movements as you can, and I'll talk you through at the same time. Now before we start, I'm just going to start by chanting the 12 names of the sun. There are at least 12 names in Sanskrit for the sun, and they've all got different meanings about the power and the benefits and the goodness of the sun. So let's just stand with our palms together at the chest. You can close your eyes, just resting. And I'll just chant the 12 names of the sun. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Rabaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Banave Namaha. Om Gagaya Namaha. Om Pushni Namaha. Om Mirengabhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Atishaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Makaya Namaha. Om Bhaskara Namaha. Alright, well the sun seems to be coming out, so that's worked. So coming to the front of the mat now. Arms alongside the body, standing up nice and straight. Breathing in, taking the arms wide, palms together, take a little back bend. Breathing out, folding forwards at the hips, taking the hands down to the floor, bend the knees if you need to. Breathing in, looking up, breathing out, jumping or stepping the feet back into a plank and then whooshing out down. Breathing in, toes tucked under, looking up. Breathing out, Merusasana. Breathing in, right foot forwards, bringing the hands up. We're going to make the Hakara sound now. Ha! 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 Breathing out, coming down, back into Merusasana. Doing 6 Bhastrikas here, in and out. Breathing in, breathing out, coming back down forwards. Looking up, breathe out, back into Merusasana. Breathe in, left foot forward. Arms up again, ha sound. Ha! 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 Breathing out, hands down, bring the right foot back. Breathing in, arms wide, back bend, breathe out, come back down to the side. So that's one round, we're going to do it twice more. Breathing in, arms wide, bending the back, breathing out, forwards and down. Breathe in, lift the head, breathe out, coming back, pushing down. Breathing in, looking up. Breathe out, Merusasana. Breathe in, right foot forward, hands up and ha, 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 ha. Breathing out, coming down, Merusasana, Bhastrika is here. Breathe in, breathe out, coming forwards and down. Breathe in, looking up. Breathe out, Merusasana. Breathe in, left foot forward, arms up and ha, 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 ha. Breathing out, both feet together. Breathe in, arms wide, bend the back, breathing out. Once more, breathing in, arms together, back bend, breathing out, forwards and down, hands to the mat. Breathe in, looking up, breathe out, feet back and down. Breathe in, head up, breathe out, Merusasana. Breathe in, right foot forwards, hands up, ha, ha, ha. Breathe out, hands down, Merusasana, Bhastrika. Coming down, looking up, breathing out. Breathe in, left foot forward and up and ha, ha, ha. Breathe out, hands down, both feet together. Breathe in now. Breathe out, bend in the back. And then just coming back to standing. Taking the palms out, closing the eyes, letting the body rest, slowing the breath. Surya Namaskar is a complete practice, impacting on the metabolic processes, endocrine systems, physical aspects of the body, as well as being a thanksgiving to the sun. And use the breath, cleared out stale air with the Bhastrika. Exercise the diaphragm and the solar plexus area with the ha. Just letting the breath return to normal. Okay. I hope you managed to follow okay. Okay, so let's just do a balance. We'll do Shiva Mudra, being this International Yoga Day, that iconic image of Shiva dancing. So we're going to balance in the right foot, on the right foot now. So just put your weight into your right foot. Bring the left foot now just up to the shin. And then bring the left hand in front, let the hand drop. And then bring the right hand overhead, slightly bent, palm facing down. And then you're going to bend that right knee. And focus on a point that's not moving. And breathing in and coming up. Alright, so let's balance in the left foot now. So bringing the right foot up to the shin. Right hand in front, dropping the hand, left hand overhead. And bending the left knee. Breathing in and coming up. And just having the palms out, let the body rest. Alright, and then we're going to come down to our mats. So just crossing the arms, holding the elbows. We're going to whoosh the breath out, crouching and coming back up and staying down the third time. So breathing in and out, in and out, in and out, hugging the knees, tucking the head in, resting for a moment. And then coming to sit down on the knees. Just keep the toes tucked under. So we're sitting on the heels. And we're going to breathe in, bring the arms wide overhead into Anjali Mudra. Keep holding, keep breathing. And the hands down now to Kailash Mudra, top of the head. Anya Chakra, forehead. Vishuddha Chakra, throat. And the Namaskara Mudra at the chest. And then just coming back to sit on the heels. So just let the bottom fall over to the right and the legs come out to the left. We're going to twist to the right, so bring the left hand on the right knee, right hand behind you. Breathing in, turning and twisting. Looking over the right shoulder. And breathing in, coming all the way back. Back onto the knees, and then let the bottom come over to the left, let the feet come out to the right, left hand behind, right hand on left knee. Breathing in, turning and twisting, looking over the left shoulder. Keep breathing. Breathing in and breathing out, coming back to face front. Just coming back on the knees, let's just take a stretch out. So Balasana, child pose, take the hands out in front, stretching through the body, head on the mat. Keep the hands where they are. Let's breathe in, come forwards into Bhujangasana, looking up. Breathing out, taking the bottom back. And again, breathing in, coming forward, looking up. Breathing out, bottom back. Once more, breathing in, coming forwards, looking up. Breathing out, taking the bottom back. And just coming up, come to lie on your backs. So just lying straight, full on the back, arms alongside the body, palms face downwards, head in center. We're going to bring both legs up and we're going to hold them there. If you need to bring the knees to the chest first and then straighten them, that's fine, or lift them straight up. So head in center, palms down. Breathing in, slowly lifting the legs, flatten the feet at the top. And we're just going to hold here. Keep holding. Keep breathing, letting the energy come through the legs to the base of the spine where we store the energy. Keep holding, keep breathing. And pointing the toes, lowering both legs, or bending the knees, taking them to the chest and then straightening them, lowering them down. We're going to push up on the right now and breathe in and sit up very slowly. So breathing in, pushing up on the right side, coming to a sitting straight up. Just sitting straight. So we're doing the same move but from another angle. Breathing gently. Now breathe in, taking the arms wide, stretching up, palms face forwards, breathing out, coming over the legs, grabbing hold of the legs, wherever that is, be it thighs or knees or shins or ankles, just holding the legs, stretching out. Breathing in, taking the arms up, breathing out, taking the arms wide, and back to your sides. And we're going to have a relaxation now, so you can either just lie straight back down, or you could do it sitting, but lying is nice. So coming back to lying on your mat. Have the head in the centre, and have the arms alongside the body with the palms preferably turned upwards. Feet are together with the heels together, letting the feet flop out. And if you need to bring the knees up at any time, that's fine. If you need to lie on your side, you can lie on your left. So just slowing the breath down again. Lengthening the breath. And we're going to take the Savitri Pranayama pattern again. So we breathe in for 6, hold in for 3, breathe out for 6, hold out for 3. So breathing out first. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold in. 2, 3, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold out, 2, 3, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold in, 2, 3, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold out, 2, 3. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold in, 2, 3, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold out, 2, 3. Breathe in, hold in, breathe out, hold out. Breathe in, hold in, breathe out, hold out. Breathe in, hold in, breathe out, hold out. And just try and keep that pattern going yourself now. So breathing in for 6, holding in for 3, breathing out for 6, holding out for 3. And while you're breathing now, imagining around the solar plexus area, so the upper abdominal area, imagine the sun, a great fiery, burning orange sun, bright light, just hovering above that region, above the solar plexus, upper abdominal region. While you're breathing, just focusing your mind on visualizing this warming sun, this life-giving sun, just hovering there above your body, close to your body. And now feeling the warmth of that sun, feeling the warmth of the sun coming into the solar plexus region, and feeling that warmth permeate throughout the body. And the sun is spreading its rays out from itself to come around the whole of the body. And you can feel that warmth and that life-giving energy radiating, permeating the body. Healing warmth, healing rays. And just let that sun become part of yourself. Just letting the mind now come back to the breath and the body. Just start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Have a little stretch as well. Stretching out, and waking up now, and rolling onto the left side, just resting on the left side. Rolling onto your tummy, resting your head on the back of your hands. And then when you're ready, coming back up to sitting, bringing the palms together at the chest, eyes closed. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om. Thank you for being with me this morning. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you feel a little bit energized and relaxed. Hope you can hear me over all this weather. It wasn't quite the sunny morning I'd hoped for. Slightly imperfect weather, slightly imperfect practice, but that's all fine. So thanks once again. Have a lovely day, and I'll be back here at 8 o'clock. And we'll just be doing a seated and lying, very gentle stretching and relaxation practice to end the day.